Ryder, big win, 19-10 on a major. Heading into the championships, how do you feel right now?
I feel good. I feel like I'm resting pretty well. I'm moving a lot on my feet. Hitting my attacks clean. I'm finishing good, and there's not much more else I can say. I got one more, so I got to focus up for that one. And when the end of the weekend's over, we'll look at everything I did well. But right now, it's for looking.
Well, what was the key for the next one? What was the key in this match today for you?
Just I think knowing what Wheels is telling me is gonna work. He's always in my ear telling me something, and just listening to my coaching and doing what I'm best at, and just keep wrestling for those 6 minutes is, pretty good if I'm just keeping my head in it and wrestling 6 minutes. So just listening to what he's saying, and then it's my third trip to the state semi, so the nerves and stuff aren't, not to say they're not there, but it's dumbed down from when I was a freshman freaking out about it. But so just listen to what I'm coached.
There was a little scrap there in there that you got called for the unsportsmanlike conduct. What happened?
I think I cut him. I got a takedown. I'll cut him. I want to get another one, and he's not turning around at the edge of the mat. I'm gonna dub him off the mat. I'm gonna wrestle till the ref blows the whistle, and if he doesn't like that, then it's too bad for him. And then the ref's telling me I'm shoving him or something, but he didn't blow the whistle yet, so I don't know. It's not anything major. It's no big deal.
What are you looking forward to in the championship tomorrow then?
I'm just looking forward to getting back in front of everyone, showing I can compete, and hopefully having a good match. I'm guessing Frost won, so hopefully having a good match. And then I lost last year, so I don't want to lose again. Don't want to feel that again. So
how much is the team race on your mind?
It's not really there when I'm wrestling out there. It's not really a big part in what I'm doing. I'm just trying to score the next point and keep wrestling hard the whole 6 minutes. But we talk about it between sessions, and I'm out there. I know I need to get a major. I want to get bonus points for the team, so just keep taking care of what we all need to do, and the team race should start to even up. So
how much have you thought about that Great Guy Allen match? You mentioned that. How much has that been on your mind for the last year?
Every single day, probably 15 times a day. To say it doesn't break my heart every time I think about it would be lying. So, yeah, I think about it probably a lot. It motivates me a lot. Yeah.
Ryder, obviously match up in the finals as a teammate in your club, and in a club like Siebel, this things happen up and down all the weight classes, right? So on the club side of things, like what are some things maybe Siebel tells you in these type of situations when you're going up against a club teammate?
He doesn't really. He's tried to stay out of it because it's high school season and he wants us all to win. He wants what's best for all of us. So I don't think he really tells us anything or wants us to think he's on one person's side or the other. So we talk to him pretty often and just talk about things and how I'm feeling, and he'll remind me and just keep saying stuff. But he does a good job not making it feel lopsided for all of us or something like that. So it doesn't really play a big factor in any of it.
We talked to your coaches a couple weeks ago about just the environment has been more fun. You guys fell in love with the process. What's it been for you different from your freshman to now?
I would say just so I would say a lot of it is Aiden. Aiden is a rather unorthodox kind of guy, I would say. And he's warming up, he's running around, jumping, and doing weird dances. He'll walk up to me before every match and just give me a thumbs up and be like, "You got this." And so I think we're all just adapting to that and figuring it out. Sometimes you don't have to be all serious and mean mugging everybody. You can have a little bit of fun. So I think we wrestle. I think as a team we wrestle a lot better when we're having fun and feeding off each other. So I think we're all just buying into that a little bit more than before. So from freshman year to now, I haven't changed a lot. I probably embraced the fun a little bit more and just let it happen before the matches, soak it all in. But not a lot's changed. I'm sticking to my guns and just keep getting better. So yeah.
Best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.